Many of you, no doubt, have seen or heard the radio demonstration of starting an automobile motor by voice vibrations. This is not a difficult thing to do. In this instance, the murderer used sound instead of voice. At exactly 8:29, Dr. Scofield made a telephone call from this house to his office. I will now show you what happened. The light that you just saw envelop Professor Hougland caused his death.
How could such a thing be possible?
Dr. Scofield's equipment, which you have just seen, radiated waves direct to Professor Hougland's laboratory. When these waves came in contact with those the professor's equipment was radiating, they created interstellar frequency, which is the death ray. Your contacts with foreign governments interested in television are known.
Fantastic.
Do you recognize this? I thought so. May I have that envelope, Doctor?
I'm sorry I can't accommodate you. And I object to strong-armed methods. Perhaps you would like to have a look at this.
There doesn't seem to be anything in this.
Aren't you carrying things with rather a high hand?
Not at all. You nearly succeeded in accomplishing the impossible, a perfect murder. But in your eagerness to prove that neither Grayson nor I could have killed Mr. Hougland, you telephoned your office forgetting that just previously you had said there was no one there.
Perhaps it was another number that I called and didn't care to mention it.
Trying to be evasive, Doctor, won't help. Because your assistant let slip that your private phone rang about the same time when Hougland was killed. That led me to investigate. When you saw the very thing in another's possession for which you had committed murder, you took a dagger from Arlene's room and followed my brother. You killed him, believing the suspicion the knife would cast on the houseboy would let you get away without any difficulty. Would you get me a dry martini, Arling?
Yes, sir. At once. 2 olives?
As Arling would say, even though the eyes may see, the mind will not believe.